worth it alone for the fantastic views of Leh down below us. Hello from Leh, the beautiful capital city of Ladakh. This is my second video from Leh. In my first one, I headed up to the palace and the fort on top of the hill. Beautiful places, and showed the centre of Leh. So check that out. There's more to see of Leh, so I wanted to make this video. Today, I'm going to head up to the Shanti Stupa, which is just up on the hill there. Looks really nice on the outskirts of Leh, and show you what the outskirts of Leh are like. A lot of people stay in guest houses out here because it's really pretty. This is the Yangfal guest house where I'm staying. Little room tour quickly. Really impressed with this place. It costs 600 rupees a night, and I found it on booking.com. I have got an ensuite bathroom there, suitable for my needs, shower, etc. And a reasonably sized, very good large room with a double bed, cupboards, even got some pictures on the wall, and I love the roof, television and cupboard, even a desk and a chair. And the best thing is the view out the window. They've got a wonderful garden down there, which you can sit in and relax on. And then the beautiful view of the Zanskar ranges above us there, and even Stok Tengri, the highest mountain in this region. So what a view, lovely, light and airy. I love this place. Now let's head out towards the Shanti Stupa, have a little look round, a bit more around Leh, and I'll show you a bit more of the town over the next day or two before I leave. So the centre of Leh is quite compact and bustling, but as soon as you walk out 5 minutes, you get to the outskirts where these lovely guest houses that have nice gardens, so and so like this, and these little alleyways that take you out to the countryside. It's very pretty out here. It's why most people choose to stay out this way. Everywhere you go, you get these irrigation channels, water running all the way through the area. And traditional old buildings like so. Wow. And another common feature on the paths and on the roads around here, cows wandering around. They seem to have the right of way, so let them be. There's the Shanti Stupa up there, which doesn't look too far away. Very steep path to it. I'm on the Changspa Road now. There seems a little bit more going on around here. Souvenir shops, cafes and restaurants, etc. Got a huge prayer wheel here, so beautiful. This is predominantly Buddhist, if you don't know, Ladakh of course, so you spin the prayer wheel clockwise and say a prayer. Prayer flag and stupas away. So here we are at the bottom of the Shanti Stupa. Always lovely decorations in these things. And as usual, lots of steps to get up to the top, but it'll be worth it once I'm up there. As I mentioned in the previous video, Leh is at 3,500 meters, which means it's high enough to get out of breath. You need a few days to get used to the altitude before you do anything too strenuous here, like climbing something like this. I'm feeling it already. I've been here like 8 or 9 days now, something like that. Okay, I got sick and ended up in hospital for 5 days. That's another story for another video. But yeah, just take your time when you come here, because it is rather strenuous work getting up there. Prayer flags. Almost there, and yes, there is a road if you don't want to brave the steps. I think a lot of people do come up by road. And here we are, the Shanti Stupa, built between 1983 and 1991 by Japanese monks. Shanti means peace, so it is the peace monument, the peace stupa. You walk around it clockwise. A beautiful place to visit, and worth it alone for the fantastic views of Leh down below us. Shoes off to come up to the main shrine. Beautifully decorated. Road in the distance winding up the side of the mountain there is the Ladakhi Pass, and that goes all the way up to 5,359 metres, one of the highest motorable roads in the world. Coming back down from the stupa, and I've noticed that there's tombstones here. It must be a very auspicious place to be buried, I would say. These old chortons have like really crumbled down, they must be so old. Heading down the Changspa Road now. I had to take a little side trip on my way back to town because I saw this amazing structure from the top up there, and this is the Gomang Stupa. Sorry, this is the Gomang Stupa, and these are some chortons, and apparently this dates back to the 9th century, which is when the Tibetans first came to this region and Buddhism was introduced. And it looks amazing, lovely and tranquil down here, so beautiful and quiet. There's the Shanti Stupa up there where I just was, and I saw it and thought, let's take a look. And I'm glad I did, because there's no tourists around here at all, just me and this amazing structure right here. Nice old lady just let me through the gate, and here we are at this stupa. The lovely prayer flags. I think she's just come in here and lit the butter candles. How wonderful. Wow. Curiosity gets me every time. Wow. This is quite remarkable. I'm so glad I came out of my way, and often it's the way when you're travelling. You need to kind of step off the beaten path and go see something else for a change. This is great. I didn't realise how much was going on this Changspa Road. I mean, like tourist cafes, bars, things like that. It seems to be a trendy place to stay in Leh. I just thought the centre, but no. Down here is obviously one of the places to be. I've come back into the centre of Leh now, because opposite the I Love Leh sign there at the start of the market area, we have got the Ladakhi Himalayan kitchen. And I ate a fantastic traditional Ladakhi dish in there yesterday. It was so good that I'm going to come back for it again. So this is the amazing traditional Ladakhi dish here. It is called skew. There it is there. That's the vegetable one. This one was with egg. I had it with vegetable last time and it was delicious. It is so good. It is a thick soup with like a wheat pasta and white beans with lots and lots of vegetables, mushroom, spinach, carrots, peas. So delicious. And let me just try it this time. really hearty, really filling, really healthy as well. If you're a vegetarian, get the vegetarian version. This one was 200 rupees. The vegetarian one is 190. I well and truly recommend it at the Ladakhi Himalayan kitchen. Best meal I've had here in Leh. So today is my penultimate day in Leh. Tomorrow I'm planning to get a bus to Srinagar. I'm going overland. So I've come down to the new bus stand, which is the main place where the buses leave from here in Leh. Now this is about a 30-minute walk down the main road, just off the main road south of the town. So you get a taxi down if you like. I've walked down, and they say if you want to go to Srinagar, buy a ticket in advance the day before. So I've come down to buy the ticket. The bus leaves at 2 p.m. every single day, and it's 1:30 now, so I might be able to check out what the bus looks like when that I'm going to be getting tomorrow, which is a good idea. It might be one of these basic, simple local ones, JKSRTC. It's Jammu and Kashmir State Road Transport Company. And here, Corporation, are the routes that it goes to from Leh, and the distances, times and the fares. So we can see Zanskar, a lot of local ones here. Leh to Srinagar, 434 kilometres, leaves at 2 p.m, 980 rupees daily. So hopefully I'll get a ticket for that. There's the Manali bus as well. That goes daily as well, I think. 475 kilometres. I came on that one. That's a shame. They said that I can't buy a ticket until 3 p.m, an hour after this bus goes. So I'll have to come back, which is a bit unfortunate. This is the bus that goes to Srinagar, and it's one of the basic local buses. So I'll buy a ticket in one of the seats up the front. I think it'll be a better option for me. I'm still feeling a bit sick, and I don't have the energy to walk around and come back again an hour later. So I'm just going to hang around here in the booking office with these fantastic chairs here. And some nice pictures of the mountains, and wait to get my ticket. So there goes the 2 o'clock bus to Srinagar at 2:30 p.m. Just so I know for tomorrow, hopefully within half an hour I can buy my ticket. I've got to say the people here are really unhelpful and unfriendly. They made me wait 2 hours to buy a ticket, and I came back. I waited 2 hours, and then they said, no, you can't get a ticket, but I come at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I said, it's a 30-minute walk to get here and 30-minute walk back to buy a ticket for a 2 p.m. bus. But no, I have to come at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that is the deal here, unfortunately. Yep. Jammu and Kashmir State Transport Company. Not impressed. Walking up from the bus station here. Nice market. Plenty more prayer wheels. Give them a spin. Pray for a bus ticket. Get more stupas here. This is quite impressive. Now this is the Leh main gate on the road coming into Leh from the south. If I go through these gates here, if you're driving in from the south, you'll come in this way, and this is the entrance of the city. Very impressive. I love the colour. So it's a bit dark to see it well. This is very nice. And then walking up a little bit from here, got a market on the left hand side, and like another hill with some sort of temple on top there. And then around here, yet more Chortens. And then this junction, the road goes up to the Kardung La Pass there, the Kardung La Pass. That is the high one going up to the Nubra Valley. And then buses leave from here to different destinations, and there's a big taxi rank on the other side. Turnstile into this park. We've got a money wall. Yet more huge prayer things around us. A lot of people hanging around here. And I just love the Tibetan Buddhist flair to this place. absolutely got a lot of character. It certainly doesn't feel like India. It feels like I'm in Tibet here. I've said it many times. We've got the Buddha there. We've got pictures of the Dalai Lama over there. And then we've got the Moti market on this side, which is heading up back into Leh proper. I'll walk up this road now back into Leh. Typical stall here selling the prayer flags. You can buy them in huge bundles. Original Tibetan incense from the Potala. Wow. Lots and lots of flags available. And monk's robes by the look of it. There's been snow on the mountain tops there. It rained last night. It is September the 3rd today, and it's the end of summer basically. When the rain comes down and the snow starts, you know things are going to get cold pretty quick here. The actual buses that go from Manali up to here finish on the 15th of September. That's it. It's all over. Summer is finished. The road stays open. If you want to come up in your own transport, you can. It might be open till October time, but then after that, the only way to get to Leh is to fly in by plane. It's all closed down after that, so summer does end early here, I must warn you. Coming through the market, more prayer wheels here. And coming back round to the main bazaar here, there is a dry fruit stall. Hello, Julie. With all of the wonderful dried fruits that you can get from this region. So popular, everybody comes here shopping. And then back to the main bazaar here. And if you didn't see my other video, there is the Jamia Masjid, the main mosque there that was originally there in the 1600s. That's a new one. The palace up on the hill, 400 years old, is absolutely incredible. I visited that on the other video, check it out. And also the Semo fortress right up on top of the hill over there. The real major highlights of Leh. And this is ground zero, the centre of town. Come back to my favourite eating place in Leh, the Ladakhi Himalayan kitchen. I absolutely love this place because it's the traditional local Ladakhi food. The Potala Palace behind me there. I would so love to go to that place one day, and this time I'm going to try chu tagi, which is similar to the skew but bigger pieces of like pasta pieces. But it is also, this one is with egg. It costs 200 rupees. Lots of vegetables again, which I love. Really healthy, very similar to the skew, but yeah, I think the only difference is these big pieces of like pasta, wheat pasta. Really good, and I love the vegetables as well. This is definitely the place to come when you come to Leh. Ladakhi Himalayan kitchen. Well, I think I'll wrap up this Leh video here. I'm definitely going to make one about the bus journey to Srinagar tomorrow. That's an 18-hour journey over incredible mountain roads. The Zojilar Pass should be really good to see. We can compare it to the one from Manali that I took before, which was incredible as well. So keep your eye out for that one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.